Hi all. I hope everyone's been okay. I apologize for the late update. You've got late show. I got the late update. Don't mind me, I'm just going to rest my eyes when I can. I've been done with chemo since Friday, and chemo was a bit rough. The first couple of days I was drained. I couldn't even do shit. I was just bedridden. Anyway, I'm in the hospital now. I'm being admitted because I've been experiencing some abdominal pains, and it's a little bit unusual, so they just got me in. Anyway, I'm gonna show you my room. I don't know if you can see, but that's my room. So what else has happened? I want to share with you 3 stories actually today. So in the last few days, thank you for those who have been praying. It's like I said, it hasn't been easy. I feel half dead most days, and I feel like a grandma. I feel like I'm in an old folks home, just very weak. Anyway, I was thinking of what to update you guys with, and what should I say, if I should, I don't know. Okay, long and short of it. Anyway, I was reminded of a story when I was just thinking of what kind of update should I send. And I'm not sure if you might have come across this story before. It's a story about 12 spies. 12 spies that wanted... Spies were obviously used to survey the land. So they were sent out to this land to check it out, see if it's a good land to conquer. And out of the 12, 10 spies came back and reported that the land was filled with giants. It was hostile. It was just hard to, it's not worth going in. And there were 2 spies out of the 12 actually reported that the land was fruitful. It had, grapes that are humongous, and it was a land flowing with milk and honey. Basically, the 2 reports were completely different, and the 2 that went with a positive perspective or outcome overtook the land and reaped the rewards of it. So I guess this story reminded me that, even in the midst of things like giants in the land, like things that I see that are threatening, that are fearful, I think it's how we see things and how we report. So I think for me, I want to report on things that I see that are good. I will tell you, it's been bad, but I think if I focused on the good things and the blessings in life, that's what I will be reaping. So I'll definitely want to share that. So that's just on my perspective on this. The second thing, so on good reports, I want to share is yesterday, I can't remember my days anymore. Yesterday, the day before, I was having these abdominal pains, and it was the whole day of dealing with that, and I was just so sick of it. I I didn't know that Andrew told my mom about it. So when she asked me how were the pains, I realized that there was one incident, or like that evening, just that particular, I can feel like my stomach cramping, and it was churning, but it was weird because I didn't feel any pain. I can feel like gas and everything, it was just like moving a lot, but the pain wasn't there. So I just felt like something happened, and my first thought was someone prayed. Someone must have prayed. I don't know if you can have stomach cramps without feeling pain. It was a bit weird, but I thought that. And then when my mum asked me, she's like, how you feeling? And I told her, I said, oh, it's just weird. I felt, and she said, oh, I've already gotten like my prayer group to pray for you, to not feel the pain. So I guess in a way, that was my good news story. That, I don't know if that can even happen, or just like, I don't know. I don't know. Someone medical might advise me, but for that night, I just didn't feel the pain. But as soon as sometimes when the pain like creeps in, I would just tell it to like go away, and then I had a really good nap and a good sleep for that night. So thank you, and thank you all for praying. The other story before was, so it was, I think, a day or two after chemo, and I was completely drained and emotionally drained as well, because visiting hours is over. Don't know if you can hear that. Oh well. So that had I was emotionally drained, and I was so upset. I did not have energy to take a shower myself. In the morning, I just broke down in the shower and I just cried, and I just felt so helpless and just, I don't know, sad that I can't do simple things. And then I was crouching on a little stool, and I felt the water just run down my head and over me, and I felt comforted. I felt at peace, and I felt very enveloped, just comforted all around. And for some reason, I just smiled to myself, and I felt so much better. That afternoon, one of my friend, Wei, he messaged me, and he said he saw me sitting under like a waterfall, and the water was just running all over. And he said with it's like everyone's prayers and everyone's love just surrounding me, that I'm not alone in this, and everything. And immediately I just thought that was my moment in the shower, and that was really cool that he can sense things, and that God used him to talk to me and to comfort me and to just send affirmations, which I was very grateful for. So that's my second story. Also, today is my little brother's birthday. Happy birthday. We had a good chat, and I just wanted to say that. I'll keep you guys posted as much as possible, but I'm glad my voice and my energy is better than before. Anyway, I won't hold you for long. You guys have a good one, and keep smiling. Send me good reports, or else I'll send you good reports. Bye.